Hey, everybody. It's Thursday night here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I wanted to go live earlier today. However, I was a judge at our daughter's Camp for Color War. That was important to me. And I just got back from my bar mitzvah from taking pictures. And I'm Supporter Wayne, by the way. Hi, my happy heart coach, working with parents, coaching parents toward deepening greater connection and compassion and joy with your kids. And the bar mitzvah was just so lovely just to celebrate life. But I'm here to talk about our blind spots and awareness and how what we don't know, we don't know. I know I don't know rocket science. I'm okay with that. But like when we're driving a car, there are blind spots. So, and the father of the bar mitzvah boy was speaking so understandably beautifully about his son. He said something really profound. He's like, you're perfectly imperfect and just keep growing, just like we all are. Just be the best you can be. And we still have our blind spots. We all have them. When we're driving a car, there are parts of the car we can't see. We're blind to it. And same thing with our parenting, same thing in life. Me too. There are things I just don't know. And if we're willing to be a detective and seek out the things that we don't know about, I had shared in the Facebook group, there's a quote, I'm looking at it right now. Carl Jung had said, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to understanding of ourselves. And two people chimed in and said, yep, including a child psychiatrist friend, said, yep, what irritates us about others. And if we don't know, typically, what's bothering us, we'll blame the other person. There's something wrong with you. What are you doing? However, if we come to realize and accept, and again, I'm talking to myself, I always say that it might be a blind spot that we have, that, how can I look at this as an opportunity to learn and grow? And that our children are designed to push our buttons because we live with them and they see us every day and they see what works for us and what doesn't work for us and where they can get our energy from the most. So I want to give you an example. And I think this represents blind spots pretty well. I got a thumbs up on it. Yep. So, so there's a woman that I was talking to, and she said her son is just like her. And children seem designed to see our blind spots. Oh, yes. I believe it's designed. I 100% agree with you. Designed to bring out our blind spots so we can learn and grow through them perfectly, imperfectly, and keep growing, right? There can be an opportunity, or we can really jump into a mode of blame and judgment and criticism and shame of ourselves for being human. And we all have them. And sometimes they change and sometimes they don't. So here's the story of a woman who, very loving, growth-oriented mom, who was saying her son is just like her in the negative ways. And she didn't realize, and I said, okay, because that can be true and painful. If we look in the mirror, we're like, oh, you're constantly in your child seeing the traits that you don't love about yourself. And I said, okay, what about, so if he is like you in the negative traits, what about, have you considered how he's like you in the positive traits too? And it was amazing to see. She's like, because it's right here. It's like, it's right in front of our faces, right? But we're blind to it. And we can't see, that the good is also there. Like they also get the good from us too. But it's easier to see the negative. We're wired for that. Let me say I have a comment. My son sees, it's so frustrating. I know. And they call us on it. Don't they call us on it? But then I check in. When I can stop defending myself, here's something to teach. You have an open heart and an open mind. And this is how beautiful. So when we see when our children bring out the humanity in us and the humility in us, it was Eve Levy that talked about that in the Raising a Mensch series. Yep. So and when we're able, right, to just say, you're right, I wasn't on time, or, I was frustrated, you're right. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. I'll work on that. So I get it. I'm with you. And thank you for, I don't see who said that comment, but the gift of being able to then check in with yourself. Just breathe and say, okay, I'm human, perfectly imperfect, and I have my own blind spots. And our children are designed to bring out so we can see them. I have a completely separate example about not with children, with cars. So it's funny when I got my first professional job, I got myself a new car. I wouldn't see me buying a new car now because I buy used, but I bought Cindy the silver Civic, and lo and behold, after I got the silver Civic, I looked around and everything and every car was a silver Civic. How's that possible? Because my awareness changed. So it's another opportunity once we're willing to really listen and stop defending ourselves against our being human and our buttons that we have that they push, that are intended and designed for us to learn and grow. If we can, once we see it, it's not a blind spot anymore. Then we're aware of it. And we'll see it everywhere. Like, oh, I did it again. And I know that my own parenting has shifted and that I am becoming more compassionate with myself and apologizing and saying, oh, I'm so sorry. I was cranky. I didn't realize I was cranky. So I just wanted to leave everyone with wishing you a beautiful, beautiful Shabbos, and just to know that whatever bothers us is an opportunity to be a detective and to learn and grow and to become aware of and be curious. And that everything that irritates us, as Carl Jung said, everything that irritates us can lead us to a greater understanding of ourselves. And our children were designed to bring that out in us and for us to learn and grow through it. So our blind spots are no longer blurry. They're becoming clearer in view so we can see them and accept them, embrace them, and breathe through them. So I want to invite you to join me on a 20-minute free connection call if you would like. Respond to this email or this message and tell me you want to connect. And I would love to talk to you through a parent challenge or blind spots you feel you're having, and to shine some light in there and not just focus on what's irritating you, but also what's working too. Because there's so much good to shine your light on what is going right also. It's so easy to be hard on ourselves. So thank you so much. Shabbat Shalom, good Shabbos. Wishing you a beautiful, relaxing, enjoyable, peaceful Shabbos. And here's to growing and sharing your happy heart. Take care.